Just presenting you, sweet mother. Sweet mother, I no go forget you for the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother, I no go forget you for the suffer where you suffer for me. When I dey cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, wetin you dey cry, yo yo. Stop, 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 stop. Make you no cry again, oh. When I wan sleep, my mother go pet me. She go lie me well well for bed, oh. She cover me cloth, say make you sleep, 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 my pikin, oh. When I dey hungry, my mother go run up and down. She dey find me something when I go chop, oh. Sweet mother, sweet mother, oh, eh, oh. So my sweet mother. When I dey sick, my mother go cry, cry, cry. She go say instead when I go die, make she die, oh. She go beg God, God help me, God help me, my pikin, oh. Oh, my mother. If I no sleep, my mother no go sleep. If I no chop, my mother no go chop. She no dey tire, sweet mother. I no go forget the suffer where you suffer for me, yeah, yeah. Sweet mother, yeah, sweet mother, oh, yeah. Oh, sweet mother, I will never forget you. For the suffer you suffer for me. And if I should forget you, therefore I forget my life. The air I breathe in. Yeah, so. And there are you men on earth, dare you not forget your mother. For if you forget your mother, you lost your life. Sweet mother, I no go forget you for the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother, I no go forget you for the suffer where you suffer for me. Yeah. When I dey cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, wetin you dey cry, yeah, yeah. Stop, 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 stop. Make you no cry again, oh. Oh, my mother, oh, sorry. When I wan sleep, my mother go pet me. She go lie me well, well for bed, oh. She cover me cloth, say make you sleep, 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 my pikin, oh. When I dey hungry, my mother go run up and down. She dey find me something when I go chop, oh. Sweet mother, no chop, my mother no go chop. She no dey tire how, sweet mother. I no go forget the suffer wey you suffer for me, yeah, yeah. Sweet mother, hey, sweet mother, oh, hey. Oh, sweet mother. Yes, so.
I want you to share this page because we have breaking news for the Liberian people. We have a breaking news for the mother of the Barcelona striker, the Barcelona midfielder or the Barcelona defender, whatever it is. We have a breaking news. As a line here is called Frank Kisse.
When I dey hungry, my mother go run up and down. She dey find me something when I go chop. Sweet mother, sweet mother, yeah.
I may share this page because we have a breaking news for the mother. This sweet mother, this mother that have been crying for Frank Kisse. We have a breaking news for her. So share the page, share this page because we have a breaking news for this old lady.
When I dey sick, my mother go cry, cry, cry. She go say instead when I go there make she die. Oh. She go beg God, God help me, my pikin. Oh. If I no sleep, my mother no go sleep. If I no chop, my mother no go chop. She no dey tire how, sweet mother. I no go forget the suffer wey you suffer for me, yeah, yeah. Sweet mother, sweet mother, yeah, yeah. Sweet mother.
we have a news. But first,
story. You bet. Oh man, oh man. I will never die untimely. I will never die untimely. I will never die, man, untimely death. I will never die, yo, untimely death. I say I will never die, man, untimely death. I will never die, untimely death. Untimely death is not my portion. I shall never die, man. Hey. Premature death, it's not my portion. I will never die, man. Oh, I will never die.
it's like the Liberian people don't want to hear the breaking news, so I will just leave it as it is, because our people, when you talk about politics, that's the time somebody will chip in. But when the news concerning this already, the woman, the dog, this woman have been crying for her son. Through Julius Jet, we were able to hear about this woman's son's story. Through Julius Jet. And then I'm telling you guys to be able to share the page, invite someone. If pastor invite that old lady, let that old lady come and listen to what I'm about to say. But when our politics is day, then we're more than 100. But when there's something concerning a Liberian mother, then people are dragging their feet to share the page. People are dragging their feet because it is not something that concerns them. Because it is not something that is in their favor. Because it is not something that they will enjoy from. So for us, when there's not me, then I don't care the fuck about it. That's a bad perception that we Liberians we having. There's already have been singing song. They already, in fact, let me just play her clips so you guys can be able to listen to her before I can be able to bring a breaking news. I don't care what are the 2 or 3 person here. Yeah, I don't care.
And so we are turning over to them. You're watching on Facebook. Look at their faces very carefully. Look at Frank Kessier's pictures and see for yourself. But Oma, Jay, dress closer to the microphone, Oma. Yeah.
You want?
Yeah. I want to call microphone. That your first time if I'm gonna deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jay, get closer to A. What's your name, man?
My name is Nancy Pan.
Okay, Nancy Pine.
Yes.
Where you living on?
I live in one of the estates.
Okay. You said the Francaise ball.
Yeah.
Now your son?
Yes, what I want son.
Tell us the story. Let's go back to your younger time. What place you were living way back?
I was living here first time.
Nyafota?
Yeah, Sano.
Oh, in
Sano.
In Sano.
Yeah.
So, who the Francaise pa?
That Bruno Nyangle.
Bruno Nyanwe.
Yeah.
That name sounded like another Bruno name.
Yeah, he's Frenchman.
From Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Bete.
Bete man.
Yeah.
From Ivory Coast.
Yes.
How you met? Because he from Ivory Coast, you from Liberia. How you might have seen him?
To BOPC. My brother working with BOPC.
Okay.
The oil company.
Oh,
In
okay.
Sano.
In Sano.
Yeah. I had he went for work. Working there as manager.
Okay.
The white men are carrying him, they call him Dibro. That's how we met. Yeah, myself.
Yeah, you can just focus on the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how we met.
And y'all started doing your dinner.
Yeah.
How many children you and the man get?
Two boys.
Okay. What the two boys are?
He carry all two.
Oh, so when you were in Sano, after he left, he went Ivory Coast. He went by Ivory Coast.
Yes.
He didn't.
He left me with the first one, which is KC.
Okay.
He was the firstborn. Then he carried KC.
So Kese, they were small.
Yes.
Were they living with you the time they were small?
Yeah. He was staying with me.
Okay. So I also heard that they live Bannersville too for some time.
Yeah, my older sister, they call Mato. Carried KC to stay because she never had child.
That time you were in Sano.
Yeah.
So she brought Kese to
Monrovia here.
Okay.
After he and Bruno went back, French KC father, when he went back, that he came for the children. And the other one was very small. Nyangle was small.
Okay, the other one in Nyangle.
Yeah. Then he told my father and my mother that he came for KC that children can.
To them, you're watching on Facebook, look at their faces very carefully. Look at Frank Kessier's pictures and see for yourself. But Oma, Jack, dress closer to the microphone, Oma. Yeah.
You want?
Yeah. I want to call microphone. That your first time if I gonna deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jack, get closer to it. What's your name, man?
My name is Nancy Pan.
Okay, Nancy Pine.
Yes.
Where you living now?
I live in Bonavie Estates.
Okay. You say the Frank Kessier boy.
Yeah.
That your son?
Yes, what my son.
Tell us the story. Let's go back to your younger time. What place you were living way back?
I was living in first time.
Nyafota?
Yeah, Sano.
Oh,
In Sano.
in Sano.
Yeah.
So, who the Frank Kessier pa?
That Bruno Nyangle.
Bruno Nyanwe.
Yeah.
That name sounded like another Bruno name.
Yeah, he's Frenchman.
From Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Bete.
Bete man.
Yeah.
From Ivory Coast.
Yes.
How you met? Because he from Ivory Coast, you from Liberia. How you might have seen him?
To BOPC. My brother was working with BOPC.
Okay.
The oil company.
Oh,
In
okay.
Sano.
In Sano.
Yeah. He went for work. Working there as manager.
Okay.
The white men are carrying him, they call him Dibro. That's how we met. Here myself.
Yeah, you can just focus on the microphone.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how we met.
And y'all started doing your dinner.
Yeah.
How many children you and the man get?
Two boys.
Okay. What the two boys are?
He carry all two.
Oh, so when you were in Sano, after he left, he went Ivory Coast. He went by Ivory Coast.
Yes.
He didn't.
He left me with the first one, which is KC.
Okay.
He was the firstborn. Then he carried KC.
So Kese, they were small.
Yes.
Were they living with you the time they were small?
Yeah. He was staying with me.
Okay. So I also heard that they live Bannersville too for some time.
Yeah, my older sister, they call Mato. Carried KC to stay because she never had child.
That time you were in Sano.
Yeah.
So she brought Kese to
Monrovia here.
Okay.
After he and Bruno went back, French KC father, when he went back, that he came for the children. And the other one was very small. Nyangle was small.
Okay, the other one in Nyangle.
Yeah. Then he told my father and my mother that he came for KC that children can be small. They carry them to go to school.
Okay.
But he was going to come back.
Okay.
Then he asked me when I would deliver with my grandchild. But then the baby had already born. He and myself, our 2 children had already born. But the last one was very small.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how he took French kissy and carrot kissy. But the name he gave, he Bruno gave the child is Keteku.
Okay.
Yeah. The boy named Keteku. Now how he took the boy, he carried the boy. He carried a few months. Then he came back for the last one. The last child, which is Nyaule.
Mm.
He carried them from that day. I've been looking for my children. I can't find my children. From press to press, from church to church.
So what a man himself.
When I left, I went Côte d'Ivoire to the French embassy. I said I came to look for my children. Then they put to me, where is the children? I said that African man carried them. They call him Bruno Nyamle. He took the children and carried them, but he never carried them the same day, the same month. He carried them one. So I went to the village called Azego in Ivory Coast. So I got there. The poor went to work. They told me that he died. The man died. The children father died. But the children were to France. Kese were to Italy. Then Nyamle to France. The hall we got in, he went to work and get all room. The uncle was there, they called Bayi. He was there, they had one uncle they called Bayi.
Mm.
And Bayi gave all the horse for us to sleep. We slept there, my son and myself. The next morning we put it behind, but soon the morning he will just leave the horse and go and leave all that. So one man there, he can understand English. One woman there, the woman said, the woman came to look for her children. Kese, that Kese mother day. Then the man said, no, that my children. So they say, you never had no child. But we'll go to the township. That's how we went. We left and went to the township. So like I beg all my children, I've been worried about my children. That my 2 boys.
So how you managed to know, say, that your son he playing football and all of that?
That his uncle told me. They seen Bayi.
Okay.
That Bayi they want to me in Danane when I want to look for the children. Then the man look at the one. He was standing behind me. The township. He said, but you can look at the ball.
Focus on that man. Everybody look at that man. That man, Frank, is
They won.
yeah. They want the man in the middle there.
Yeah. He said, but look at the ball. He resembles French kissy. So get a woman the number. Let her go Abidjan to find her children. That's how we got in Abidjan. When we got in Abidjan, now you know 4 number the man gave. He never get a real number. That's how we begin to come by Liberia. So I beg you, you're the Liberians, please help me.
Yeah, we trying. A whole lot of people watching. We trying to mention his name here. It will come to his attention. Yeah. But he playing in Spain now. He playing for Barcelona. Won't be.
Let me tell OKFN, thank you very much for taking the initiative to be able to identify with the old lady, despite that she never paid for airtime. But someone will say, what is the Liberian president? Someone will say, what is Josh Money we are in this woman case? Someone will ask me, where is the youth advisor to Josh Money we are? Where is he? But to EBB money, yeah, that's what it. What is the Liberian Football Association? Where are they? Where are the Liberian Football Association to be able to identify with this old lady? To be able to call Frank Kise. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing his name correctly. To be able to call him. because the Liberian Football Association have contact, have people that they can be able to contact, and they can be able to deliver those messages. Where are they? When you see the orderly coming to OKFM, it is because the orderly have getting tired. This orderly have getting tired, no accord. It is hard to treat somebody mom. It is hard to treat somebody mother. Let us understand the fact that she is an orderly, but she is a Liberian. She is crying for her son, for her children. Where is the Liberian Football Association? Where is the president of our country? Oh, because it is not Clark Weah in Cham Weah. Oh yeah, because it is not some of your ministers and children. Yeah, this is about the president, because the president had do you know who President Josh Manuel Weah is in a football arena in Africa? Do you know what you're saying? The Liberian Football Association, do that garden know their functions? Their function is not only to play football, not only to govern to football affair of the country. No. This woman have a genuine case. The Liberian Football Association can be able to place a phone call. Just one phone call. I mean, just one phone call. The Liberian Football Association can be able to do that in a chunk of an hour without spending any money, without them losing. Amen. Amen. This orderly can remember names. This orderly remember the name of the one man that carried her late husband, her late boyfriend, as I may say. The orderly can remember her father's, the Kisa my uncle, that gave them place to sleep. But you know, Liberian people, when a thing is not concerning them, they will not talk about it. When it's not concerning some of them, they will not talk about it. They will not even say, they will just see it, they will just be passing by it. But thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God for the LFA of Africa, the Liberian Football Association. Thank God for them. The association have looked into their case. The French Football Association, the Liberian Football Association, inside the Liberian Football Association, been able to be able to call the Liberian Football Association to be able to have a direct contact. Now it is the Liberian Football Associations that is about now to do the work that the Liberian Football Association is supposed to be doing. That the country there, that you guys saying the country is on track, the country is safe. Thank God for the Liberian Football Associations. In 2 weeks' time, the whole case will be laid to rest. The whole case. Because the Liberian Football Association, their president, just placed a phone call yesterday, to this Frank but in Spain, Africa. The Liberian Football Association, instead of the Liberian Football Association calling the Ivorian Football Association to be able to register their case. Oh, but because the old lady, she don't have money, because the old lady is nobody, so you don't care. They don't care at all. They are not care to be able to settle this old lady. You know what it means when you have a 9 month pin. 9 months, it's not 1 month, 9 month pin. You know what does that mean? The old lady saying that when she see her son on TV playing, she can be crying. To put the whole damn shit to rest, instead of the Liberian Football Association acting like, but they want to be acting, calling the Fisi footballer for them to be coming into the country. That's what they are all there for. But to be able to address the Omar concern, they are not able to do it. Second Kalasco, just a few days ago, he asked in England. Just a few days ago, Second Kalasco in England. But Seko is not able to address that to the president. You know, one phone call from Josh Weah, you know what does that mean? You know what one phone call from Josh Weah means? Josh Weah can be able to call any football clotting around the world. And especially the Frank Kisaga, the man came from AC Milan. The man came from AC Milan before going to Spain. The man came from AC Milan before going to Spain. So Josh Weah can be able to call the Spanish FA. Josh Weah can be able to call Barcelona. Josh Weah can be able to call directly his phone number. And through Josh Weah invitations, French Christians can be able to come to Liberia. We are going to Africa. That man can be able to come directly. Especially for 2 weeks now. They have 2 weeks for the league to end. And Frank Christian will be coming on vacations. He could use, the president could talk to that man to be able to tell him, to explain the entire story. But you know, the people there, they are not fair to their citizens. Their citizens themselves, they are not fair to us. Thing that were concerned, thing that is concerning to this order, they were not discussing. But money eating. Thank God for the Ivorian FA. Thank God for them. The Ivorian president have listened to the Omar request. And the guy placed a phone call. And you remember that Africa should be hosting the African Cup of Nations. They don't want for that kind of beef to be happening between neighboring countries. To have a mother from the child until the child can be able to grow as men, the woman have not ever seen or touched that child. You know what it means? But thank God to the Ivorian FA. The news here is that Frank Kisa have finally agreed to be able to come to Ivory Coast, and they have agreed in terms that they will be able to fly the old lady out of Liberia, for her to be able to go to Ivory Coast, for her to be able to take a DNA. That a DNA will be taken. The Ivorians, the Ivorian FA, LFA, have finally agreed. They phoned the Kisser man, the Kisser guy told them that he will be, when he coming for vacations, let it bring the Oma. Let it bring the Oma for DNA. The men have finally agreed. But my biggest problem here is that instead of the Liberian LFA, prompting to this woman issues, making a case for this old lady, instead of the Liberian LFA putting pressure on the Ivorian FA, that we have a case concerning one of your players. Our mother here saying so. That is the reason when you check this guy, sorry, the Frank Kisser guy story on Barcelona team, nothing there about his mom. Because the man does not know him, man. So what would a man say when he does not know his mom? A child that was small, taken away from the mother. A child that was small, taken away from the mother. So they think that will be able to solve the entire problem, if it is true or lie, it is DNA. And they're having sophisticated hospital around Africa, even in a very Liberia. If I were Frank Kisser, I will fly to Liberia, do one DNA there, go back to Africa, do one DNA to Africa. Because the guy get money. The guy get money. But our Liberian people, our Liberian problems, our Liberian people, they are just all about themselves. All about themselves. All about themselves and their family is wealthy, and then they themselves too, they will be corrupt. All about Liberian men. Nobody, if Julius Jet was not to bring Oma on the show, let me say thank you again to Julius Jet, and let me say thank you to the Ivorian FA for taking that bold step. The president said, the LFA president of Africa, he said, what will solve the problem in his DNA? And I 100% agree with him. He said, DNA result will be able to prove whether the man, it is his mother, or the woman, this is his son. They are not saying just one. They are saying all two of them. The LFA is waiting to pay the cost. That is what good LFA do. That is what good football association do. The Ivorian LFA is waiting to pay the cost of the DNA. They are waiting to send the Oma plane ticket for the Oma to be able to fly from Liberia. They're not saying get in car. They say they'll be able to book the Oma plane ticket straight to Ivory Coast. The Liberian Football Association sitting now, they now want to know Because this is not their mother. This is not their mother case. If there were politics, right now, I challenge you, this structure could have been packed. People will be pressing calls like crazy. But I'm discussing somebody's mother. I'm discussing an old lady who bear 9 months pain. The number to call, let me place the number. Let me place the number. If you are out of the United States, you can call on our WhatsApp number. I'm coming to post the number right now. Yeah. But our Liberian people, they don't want to know. They don't want to know it at all. Sometimes I can just get up, I can say, oh Lord, you really haven't been Liberian, God. This is something that the Liberian LFA sort of take. That number that ending was 6509, that is the WhatsApp number to call. It is something like this that's supposed to prompt you to be able to call. How much will it really cost the LFA to be able to call Barcelona? How much will it really cost? For our Liberian FA to be able to call back, they put to get a whole log. The LFA get all the teams log. All the countries, all the teams in our country, the LFA, that is the reason they call it the Liberian Football Associations. The LFA having the log. You can call. You can call for them to be able to communicate directly with Frankie, sir. That they have to wait for the Ivorian FA, for this news to be able to reach to the Ivorian FA. And then the Ivorian FA is saying that they are waiting for Frankie, sir, to come on vacations for them to be able to do the DNA. What kind of country we go? What kind of country we are? Moses, the number to call are 267-466-6911, and the number to call 215-266-6509. That is the number to call to be part of the Manessa and Abraka Talk Show. I just confused. I was able to sit down keenly and look at the Omar face. I understand that sometimes people can resemble people. I understand that. But I was able to look at the Omar face. They see. I said that DNA can be able to solve their problem. That's all. That DNA can be able to solve their problems. But thank God, Frank Kiswa have agreed to come to Africa because it is the Ivorian Football Association for him. It was not the Liberian LFA. Because if it was the Liberian FA, Frank Kiswa was going to come to Liberia. Koda, what is your name and where are you calling her from?
This is Moses calling from Minnesota.
Moses, go ahead.
Yeah, I was following your show and he said some things. He said the LFA didn't do nothing and blah, blah, blah. My question to you, what you wanted the LFA to do? Did the elephant know the story before?
So
Excuse me. Did the elephant know the story before
but you
until the
asked
woman
me,
came out?
you asking me.
Yeah, but no, I'm not done yet though.
No. Take your time. I know you have. I know. Take your time. This is a show. Take your time. You ask me. You say what are the elephant knew before? And that's the questions.
That's a question, yeah.
Then you wait. Let me answer. Then before you proceed, I will say yes. The elephant knew before.
Excuse me, before the woman came out to say that, oh, the boy was her son?
Yes.
She had to come out before the elephant knew, right?
No, you telling me, say, does the elephant know before? I'm telling you, say yes. Then tell me, then be able to ask me, how does the elephant get to know?
No, I asked you a question. I said, did the elephant know before the old man came out? You said yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say yes.
Okay, then how? How? Because I just heard this. I heard this story a few days ago when the woman was crying on over news.
So on OKFM. So the Oma has said that she had been going from place to place, and the Oma went as far as the French embassy. The Oma went as far as in Africa.
The French embassy in Liberia.
In Africa.
Okay.
In Africa.
Okay.
But before she could go to Africa, the Oma, according to her own story, she said that she had been saying this and people have been ignoring it. So are you not telling me that the Oma have been just saying it just among few of her friends that nobody was able to carry the news to the LFA? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, granted.
Yeah.
Okay, granted.
Yes, I will agree on that.
Okay, granted. Send the LFA get to know about it. Send the LFA get to know about it. What has the LFA done?
Good question. But one thing you don't know, the guy is what? Ivorian, right?
Yes.
Excuse me, do he play? Excuse me now. Do he play for the Ivorian national team?
Yes.
Or he now joined here?
Yes.
He play for the Then I will tell you this.
No. I come in. Let's take our time.
I will tell you this. This is Arabic problem.
I come in.
Okay.
Let us be able to take our time. Let us be able to answer each other.
Yeah, let learn.
Yeah, let us not do it into it. Let us relax ourselves. This guy played for the Ivorian national team.
Yes.
All right. So when you this guy, according to reliable source, the mom is a Liberian, right?
Yep.
Very good. So don't you think that it is with the obligation of the Liberian football?
Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me now. The map is a Liberian. We don't know whether the map is a Liberian.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said claim. I said the Oma claim. That's what I said.
Okay. I didn't hear that part.
Okay, so I said that the Oma claim. The Oma claim that this Frankie said is her son. The Oma claim. That is. So it is now left with the Liberian Football Association to be able to communicate through the French, through the Ivorian Football Association, through all the Liberian Football Association. Instead of them jumping the gun, they could easily communicate through the Ivorian Football Association. Then the Ivorian Football Association will be able to pass this message over to Frankie say why in Spain. That's how the China. That's how it is supposed to be China.
That's how you see it to be.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be.
No, that's how you see it to be.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be because their Oma she is not a Ivorian. Their Oma she is a Liberian.
She's a Liberian. I agree.
Okay. You know that in Ghana, when the woman born a child, that child is bad to carry the woman in.
In Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know that, but I just learned that from you.
Okay. That was the reason Jerry Rowland was born by a Ghanaian mother, and but his father was a foreigner. His father was a white mulatto looking. So
Yeah.
back to the issue. So the mother of the Frank Kisaga, according to sources, they are saying that his and in fact the Omar can be able to remember. The Omar can remember the white man that carry
Of course.
and that carry this boy father to where she was. So it is the Liberian Football Association obligations.
No, there's not. No. It's not an obligation. If they want to help, they can help. But it's not the obligation.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
I would disagree with you on that.
It is.
If Liberian Football Association want to come in and help, they can help.
No.
It's just like you.
No.
It's just like you. If you are a professional player playing abroad, okay, and you naturalize yourself, if your mother was a Liberian and your father was a Guinean or somebody, and you naturalize yourself in Guinea to play for Guinea national team, and your mother is crying in Liberia, claiming that you are the child. If the Liberian Football Association want to help your mother, they can. It's not obligation. They can come in if they want to.
No,
but it's not an obligation
no,
for them to do
it is an obligation because
it would be an obligation
because
if that man is playing, if you play for Liberia
no,
there's an obligation to do that.
No, it is the
It's not an
obligation because the citizen is involved. Because the citizen and who having to be a Liberian, she is involved.
They are involved, but the man are claiming different country. So if they want to help, they can help.
No,
but I don't want you to say that it's that obligation. No, it's not.
No, it is.
It is not my obligation to help you as a Liberian if I don't want to. I can help you. I can choose to help you if I want to.
You know, the Football Association, it is not just governing only football.
Yeah, I listen to you. Go ahead.
No, you know that? Yes,
I know. It's not only governing football.
Okay. So this issue is having to do with someone from your country, someone who is a citizen, someone who born according to the. In fact, this woman born 2 children for that God in Liberia.
Yes.
So I believe is that Frankie said now he said new because he grew up in Africa, so he just thought that he is an Ivorian. But I'm telling you, if this man knew where he was born, that he came from Liberia, that's
a different argument.
I know that. But I'm saying
I want us to stick to the point. I want you to learn this. It's not an LFA responsibility to do that. LFA can come in to do that if they want to.
Obligation. It is LFA obligation.
All right. No, they're not.
Okay.
No, my brother.
Okay.
LFA can come in if they want to.
Okay.
You get what I say? LFA obligation if the man is playing for Liberia national team and they will more spot the man and say, "Oh, that's my son." Yes, LFA will step in. LFA can only come in to help if they want to.
It is. I am saying it is LFA obligation for them to be able to help.
Yeah. Well, say they can come in and help, but don't say it's their obligation to do that.
No, I'm saying that it is LFA obligation for them to be able to come in to help this lady for the how difficult it is for one phone call. How difficult it is.
It's not.
Kota, what is her name and where are you calling her from?
Yes, good morning. I'm Nathan Yao calling from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Nathan, go ahead.
Yeah, I just turn on my stuff and I listen to you and this guy that was on the line, Ikiri. And I most of the time watch your show when it comes to talking about the government and other things. I mean, it's a good thing. You sometimes give out information, so I just want to congratulate you on that. But let me just say something about this. Barcelona player who has connection with this woman in Liberia. Mm-hmm. You know, brother, not everything we're going to involve politics in it. I am not too sure that it is our football association in Liberia is their sole responsibility to call this area to find out whether this child mother is from Liberia.
No,
That
was not what I said. That was not what I said. That was not what I said.
No, you said your responsibility.
Yeah, it is part of their responsibility for them to be able to call the Ivorian and Football Association to be able to flag the issue that we have a lady here who is claiming to be one of your French footballer mother. Now, then it left now because when it is LFA to LFA, the case will not be elevated. The case will not be elevated. Then it will be left now with the LFA in Ivory Coast for them to be able to place a phone call, because the LFA in Liberia have been able to place a phone call to them to be able to understand, to be able to make them to understand that it is this case. And since both countries, we have not had this case before. So can you guys look into the case? So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But,
so I'm saying that it is their obligation, because the Oma is a Liberian, and according to the Oma, the 2 children were born in Liberia. So it is the LFA. What are they are not playing for Liberia? That is well understood. I mean, you can born a child in Liberia and the child can decide to play for another country. That is well understood. But it is their obligation for them to be able to place that phone call. That's what I said.
Yeah, but brother, when you talk about obligation, is something that is like it's your duty to do.
Yeah.
You get it? And I'm looking at this because this guy, the very first thing is his mom is from Liberia. The woman claimed to be a Liberian, and
the woman not claim. The woman is a Liberian.
Okay, yes, the woman is a Liberian.
Okay.
The woman is a Liberian who claimed that this child is her biological child. Okay, now I think the entity that is responsible if this case reaches them, it should be maybe the foreign ministry to contact the Ivorian to see that this woman have her child, and for X amount of years she has not seen her child.
Repeat yourself again, saying who's also do what?
I'm saying maybe the foreign ministry, if there could be any help, the foreign ministry should step in. If they
Kora, I'm coming to you. Just hold on. I'm coming to you, Kora.
Even know whether it is true that he's from Liberia or his mother is from Liberia. It is this woman that is claiming, and we all hope that this woman meet her child. But for you to say the responsibility should be on LFA to just call where she been going around, and nobody, it is not even confirmed, because you said maybe, I listened to you when you and this guy who called from Minnesota were talking, you said maybe they heard it. And so if this woman, nobody gave her the road to even go to LFA. So how can LFA just wake up and then call?
So I'm saying Senate lady came on air. It have been how many days now?
No, but as for me, I don't really know. I just saw those images on Facebook where people were interviewing.
Okay. So it have been more than 3 days.
Yeah.
So my problem is that you are saying that it is the foreign affair.
Yes, I think if the information gets to them.
How you want for the information to get to them?
Okay, in this case, I think this woman has a relative. She's from Liberia. She got other people who know how to contact or another country, because you're talking about their citizens.
This woman have done all of that. You think the woman have not done that? The woman was able to work out to go to Ivory Coast. This woman was able to get out to go to Ivory Coast. As soon this Frank is a father had passed now. So the uncle saw this lady. The uncle was able to get the lady sleeping place along with her son. They went to the town chief. They went to the town chief. The town chief told them, right in front of the uncle, he said, look at the other ball. He said, look at the other ball. And look at Frankie said. Okay, I agree. People can resume. I agree. Then the woman told it, give the woman the number. That uncle gave the woman false number. And they went home to go to sleep. Soon money they can bring home. The man get up, the man leave. So are you telling me that the woman is not sure? This woman is not sure that she'll be paying her way, go to Africa, go to the Ivorian border, go to the French embassy. Are you telling me?
The woman still missing the step.
No, but this is a woman that have come on air. I understand she missed the step.
Yeah,
I understand 100%.
Going. Yeah, let me come in, please. Going to the Ivorian embassy, it might be one of the best way according to her. But since the family have denied you and gave you false number, I think the rightful procedure is to involve your government.
Okay.
If you involve your government from your constituent, you have a representative, you have whosoever. So even if you can't get to the top, you get to somebody.
You read it, no one. You read it. I mean, when I'm saying the elephant is the way forward because the man is a footballer. I know that the government it is supposed to be government, but let us look at it from this perspective. The man is a footballer playing for Ivory Coast. This man's mother is a Liberian. This man, you can keep your call coming out on 267-466-9119, or you can keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509. So what wrong with the elephant just taking off their phone? For the elephant person to be able to take the phone, you know that the elephant person can be able to leave right in Moreover and be able to call to Barcelona. You know that?
Yeah, Lacey, my brother, concerning about elephant, concerning about football, or if there is a matter between maybe our national team and whatsoever, LFA president can just take a call.
It is not. You see, this is not only have to do with national team. That has to do with somebody's mother. That has to do with somebody's child. That has to do with somebody who is grieving for that child, who have not seen their child for decades.
Myself, I'm in pain with this woman. I think through this social media, maybe I would just give my own a little or pain that I'm in.
Okay.
My sister was born 1987. Her mom is let's say a Loma woman from Lofa County. I wish I was a little child too. 1987, 1988, 89, which is she was somewhere around 2 or 3 years. The people left because they are people that came in our area and they were just business people, and and so when they was leaving, the lady decided to leave my sister. And my dad said the child was so small at that time, so you can take the child anytime. I know your place and whatsoever. Since they took my sister, I know that she's living because I met her with her grandmom in Guinea, Zerikole, some time ago, like 2004, like that. And she told me that, yes, your sister is living. She even had a child. We all wish to see her. So at this particular time where we are not lay eye on her, it's a kind of pain that we all going through because she's the only girl child for my dad. So now, Now I'm feeling the pain that this
Okay.
lady is going through. But
Okay.
the rightful procedure
Okay.
to be very quick.
Mhm.
It's not LFA hearing it from social media and they just grab phone and call Barcelona. No.
No. I'm saying that LFA should be able to contact the LFA because they hear for the woman sent off from the radio station into Liberia. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that the LFA should be able to call Barcelona. I'm saying that the LFA should be able to call the Avren FA to be able. Okay, all right, go ahead, my brother. You my caller, so you go ahead. When you
No,
finish,
no, it's no. My idea is you saying. I mean, what is right according to you, but the rightful way is by this diplomatic means because even LFA calling is a kind of system of diplomatic means also. So for LFA to just maybe look at social
that is two football houses. That is two football houses, and their brother is a footballer. I understand the diplomatic mean through foreign affairs. I understand that. That one could be quick too, but this is a football house. So to me, the fastest way is to contact the LFA president, that of the LFA president for Liberia. Both of them can chit chat and be able to register this woman grievances and be able to see how best. Because look, trust me, the African Cup of Nations will be played in Ivory Coast. But go ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm listening to you. You said the African Cup of Nations will be playing in Ivory Coast.
Yeah, so especially when they are on break, they will soon be on break. The various club teams around the world will soon be on break. So I strongly believe that this time will be the best time for the Omar to be able to fly. But thank God that the LFA, the Avren FA are now saying that they are waiting, that they have phoned Frankie, sir, that he has finally agreed that the Omar should be flying into Ivory Coast for DNA.
Oh God, that would be good. That would be good because I think the woman is 100% sure. I even saw the picture, like one of the child. The resembling is there, but notwithstanding, people can resemble. So, but I'm sure that she's
The
100%.
the father is dead. The father is dead. Their father is dead. If the father was living, then this case could have been very short call.
But the father is there.
Yeah.
The relative, the people they know pretty well.
And then the mother that got married to the father because the father was once married. So it is that mother that Frank Kisa is taken to be his mom.
Oh my God.
Because I strongly believe that Papa never explained in detail to Frank Kisa. I strongly believe so. Because with the men we can do all kind of thing.
Okay.
So it is that woman,
yeah.
It is that woman who is now claiming that this woman is lying.
Okay.
So because the woman knows very much well that you check it out, that man did not fully confess to his children. To tell his children, look, your mom from Liberia and your mom was this and that. But thank God that the French Football Association, the Avren Football Association, they have finally agreed. They are saying that when Frank Kissen come for vacations, that they will be able to fly the Oma out of Liberia, and that the Oma will be allowed to carry one person with her. That they will go do the DNA. And Frank Kissen have finally agreed that the DNA will be done in Ivory Coast. I does not have problem with that because that's the Avren system. I does not have problem with that. But I'm saying if it was in Liberia, if our friend, I would do one in Liberia and do one in Ivory Coast and be able to compare them. Or Tell the woman to take her saliva and send it to you in Barcelona, and you'll be able to do one there. And then when you come to Africa, do one there, then you compare the two.
Okay, okay. I will have my final word, but before my final word, I think you are on this media and everybody listening to you, other people in Liberia, all over the world. I think it would be one of the best recommendation to make, because Africa, our things, I can't say that our things are not real. They are really real. They are perfect. But sometimes people can dominate.
Yeah, the mango.
Yeah, people can dominate somebody there by paying certain amount of money. This is why you see when people do DNA in Liberia and they say this child is not yours, and they will say no, they go to Ghana, different result. And so on the social media too, you can still advocate that it would be better that this thing be, or let's say this DNA be done out of Africa would be one of the best way too. But my last warrior is my brother. I monitor you most of the time, and you guys are doing very great. I listen to you. I listen to everybody that advocating from different angle. But one thing that I want to say, if some of you guys listen to it, you will be the best on the social media. Is when it comes to politics, you deal with politics. When it comes to natural thing, you talk it as natural thing and just leave politics. If this is a part of your institution, people will have confidence in you. They will have trust because you deal with issue according to how you see it. And it's very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
So bye. So keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509, or keep your call coming out on 267-466-65. Once more, 267-466-911-9, or you can keep your call coming out on 215-266-6509. Yeah, the LFA, the Avren FA have finally agreed. They have communicated on the news to Frank Kisse, and he has said that he won a DNA. And so my problem with the DNA that will be taken into Africa, my thing is that the DNA should not be only done in Africa. Let the DNA be done at least into Spain, since you are in Spain, because you will not do nothing with your sample. Let the DNA be done in Spain. You are in Spain, request DHL to be able to carry your saliva. Then they be able to do the swab. The swab, because the DNA things, they can just package it and they be able to send it for you overseas. So the swab will be done there, and then they put it right away into the envelope and the package. In less than 2 hours, they will be able to reach to you. They'll be able to do it. That would be the best way. Other than that, the Africans and everyone there, you can mind them. The Africans. So I'll be 100% satisfied if the DNA can be done in Spain where you are, and when you come in for vacations, you'll be able to bring your DNA result. Keep it and do another DNA in Africa. Compare the two. But for you to say, yeah, I agree that me and my mom will do DNA, or me and the other day will do DNA, and then you come down from Spain straight to Africa, the DNA be done. No, I does not support that. it will be necessary for the DNA to be done first in Spain, where you are, because you cannot do nothing with the orderly sample. Send the DNA stuff. How much is that? Just less than $300. Send it to your mom in Ivory Coast, in Liberia, and in less than 24 hours, they'll be able to do the swapping and it'll be sent to you in Spain. And then in Spain, then you can be able to do the whatsoever. Bye-bye for now. See you when I see you. Bye-bye. Because I have said it.
Sasa Rockabilly just presenting you Sweet Mother. Sweet Mother, I no go forget you for the suffer way you suffer for me. Sweet Mother, I no go forget you for the suffer way you suffer for me. When I dey cry, my mother go carry me. She go say, my pikin, wetin you dey cry, yo yo? Stop, 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 stop. Make you no cry again. Oh.
The way mother love, and how small love. So bye-bye for now.